Da Nang is buzzing tonight. I'm right here in Bach Dang Pedestrian Street, perched along the Han River as we welcome the Year of the Horse, 2026. Just look. It feels like the entire city has spilled out into the pavement. There's a magic in the air, a pulse of laughter mingling with the cool spring breeze sweeping off the shimmering water. We call this Tet Nguyen Dan, literally, the first dawn, but the new year doesn't wait for the sun to rise. It's already begun right here, in these shad moments of connection. Amidst this sea of flowers on Neen, you can feel the world shifting gears. All the clutter of the old year has been left in the far bunk, making room for the new hopes flickering in everyone's eyes as they soak in the spring. Look up for a second. The Dragon Bridge is stretching out in all its glory. It's more than just a massive piece of steel. This dragon has been the soul and the pride of Da Nang. Tonight, the artistic lighting seems to be dancing across every span, casting ribbons of color into the dark, shimmering Han River. Amidst the festival case, that glow isn't harsh. It's strangely warm, like it's telling the story of a young city, pulsing with life from the very first moments of the new year. Just look at the crowds buzzing around us. Honestly, there's nothing like the energy of a Tet stroll in the pedestrian street. It's like everyone saved their sharpest outfits on brightest smiles just for a night like tonight. In this festive case, whether you're strangers or old friends, one quick catch of the eye is all it takes to feel that warm Tet spirit. And walking through this sea of people makes you realize this is probably the best workout to burn off all those sticky rice cakes we've been inhaling, right? But don't look away just yet, because right up ahead, I'm taking you to meet the most special character in Da Nang. This year, a mascot that's not just stunning, but holds a fascinating story about the future of this city. Stick around to see what it is. And here it is, the masterpiece leading the pack in this year's Lunar New Year mascot race, the Cyber-Steed. Honestly, standing right next to it, I finally get why this horse has been so viral. Wrapped in sleek, snow-white armor with incredibly sharp lines, the Cyber-Steed looks both majestic and fluid. It's a truly contemporary piece, blending traditional symbolism with a high-tech edge. The exposed internal design is what really hits me. The circuitry on LED strips running along its body create a visual explosion against the night sky. Watching those microchips pulse in a steady rhythm, you can really feel the spirit of digital transformation and Da Nang's hunger to break boundaries. If you're as blown away by this creative breakthrough as I am, go ahead and hit that like button. It's a great way for us to share the pride of such a vibrant, forward-thinking city. Leaving the Dragon Bridge, I'm wandering back toward the pedestrian street. Can you see it? Everywhere you look tonight, you catch flashes of the horse, that timeless symbol of strength and endurance. Amidst this sea of flowers, the real beauty lies in the smiles. Locals and travelers are blending into one gentle, flowing current. You see 3 generations of a family holding hands, young couples busy snapping their spring memories. Everyone has set aside their worries to just be in the moment. It's a beauty found in the quiet, effortless joy reflecting in everyone's eyes. Walking through these streets, you realize this city isn't just worth living because of its grand monuments. It's because of these very moments, the shared warmth and happiness we are touching right now. Here's a fun fact about the street I'm standing on. By day, it's a bustling artery of traffic, but in weekends and during Tet, the entire stretch of Bach Dang is handed over completely to pedestrians. I absolutely love this concept. Reclaiming the space for people doesn't just silence the honking horns. It transforms the city into a massive outdoor living room. It's a place where you can wander, admire the flowers, and gaze at the river without a single worry in the world. There's something incredibly freeing about walking right down the middle of a wide open road, feeling the river breeze sweep over you. What about your city? Is there a street that transforms like this for the holidays? Drop a comment below and let me know.
Nó làm nó hay chứ nhưng mà nó không có
Chơi gì năm chợ hả? Nào đây.
Just a few steps away from the bustling street, we come across a giant kite perched right in the banks of the Han River. This is Apex Park. The soaring roof was designed with the theme, a kite flying high. To me, a kite is more than just a nostalgic childhood memory. It represents the grand ambitions of a city taking flight. Look at the sweeping curves beneath the canopy. They feel as fluid and dynamic as the very pulse of Da Nang. But Apex Park is at its absolute best after dark. When the steel frame of this kite is lit up, the entire dome transforms into undulating sea waves, shifting color in a rhythmic dance. Standing here, bathed in this shimmering light, you truly appreciate the artistry that Da Nang has gifted to its people. It's a must-visit spot if you want to capture the true soul of a Da Nang spring night.
Bay đâu rồi? Bay đâu?
From this vantage point, Da Nang looks like a river of light, endlessly flowing. The streams of people and traffic weave together, forming the pulsing veins of a living city. The usual daily grind is gin. Tonight, the hustle breathes with the spirit of reunion on Pua Joy. Tonight, the Han River is like a giant mirror, silently reflecting the shimmering lights on the budding dreams of a new year. The breeze sweeps in from the sea, carrying a hint of salt on the breath of freedom. In this moment, you don't need to go anywhere. Just stand here, take a deep breath, and feel your heart open up as wide as the river before you. Sometimes, walking isn't about reaching a destination. It's about finding those quiet beats of stillness in the heart of a city that never sleeps.
Đi đẹp ghê á.
After a bit of windering, if you feel like you need a quick recharge, don't worry. All along the street, charming little kiosks are ready with everything from refreshing drinks to fragrant snacks. There's something so relaxing about sipping and a local treat while watching the world go by. But hey, to keep this beauty just as it is, let's all do our part. A simple thing like putting a bottle or a wrapper in the right spit is how we say thank you to this incredible city. Let's leave behind only happy footprints and nothing but beautiful memories.
Đây đây.
Trăm rưỡi mà bữa nín để
Nói về tương lai.
Sông Hàn đi gần. Bánh mì à? Vẫn là thô rồi.
Even though we've hit the main spits, you'll notice that not a single corner has been left behind. Every flower arrangement on every little display along the street has been meticulously crafted, making the spirit of the year of the horse feel alive with every step you take. But our journey tonight is far from over. Don't look away just yet, because right now, I'm taking you to a vantage point that I promise will take your breath away. A shimmering scene is waiting for us, tucked away right there, just beneath the surface of the Han River.
Xuống check in các bạn. Ồ, thằng xuống check in hết. Không, thằng này có bồ rồi, check in nữa.
And there it is. Just look out over the Han River. The cruise ships are gliding by like floating palaces of light. Each boat carries its own soul, from brilliant gold to mystical blue, all casting their reflections into the water to create a symphony of colors dancing deep beneath the surface. Standing here in the pedestrian street, watching those ribbons of light carved glowing curves across the water, is something I'll never forget. It takes the Han River, already stunning, and turns it into something truly majestic, pulsing with life in this new Yaz night. Perhaps this is the perfect vantage point to see a Da Nang that doesn't just reach for the stars. En Hung also knows how to shine brilliantly in its most peaceful moments.
Thôi đi theo nữa chị. Đứng chụp đi trước đã.
Leaving the shimmering river lights behind, I'm heading toward the T-shaped bridge, a very familiar spit that feels extra special tonight. If the Cyber-Steed we just saw represents technology on the future, then the United Steed I'm about to show you carries a completely different kind of power. It's the power of connection, the collective voice from every corner of Da Nang. This isn't just a piece of art to look at, it's something we can all find our own sense of pride in. Don't look away just yet. Stay with me for just a bit longer, because in just a moment, I'll reveal why this horse is called the United Steed. On the surprise hidden right in its biddy, and here it is. Right at the central fountain, the United Steed stands tall and proud. Under the shimmering lights, its entire body seems to glow, radiating a magnificent golden hue. The contrast between the soft, dancing water and the hosse's powerful silhouette creates a scene that is both grand and full of life. But take a closer look. The magic isn't just in its glowing exterior. The entire body of this steed is intricately crafted from the combined names of all 94 administrative units across Da Nang. This isn't just a work of art, it's a symbol of solidarity. Every name etched into its frame is a testament to the fact that the strength of the United Steed is the strength of witness of every single citizen joining hands to drive this city toward a powerful breakthrough in this new year.
Ấy là đàn cái chói đó hả? Cái gì đó? Gì vậy cái giống ngủ.
Crissing through the flow of traffic, I've come to a stop in front of the Da Nang Library. Set amidst the vibrant Tet flowers is the statue of President Ho Chi Minh, the founding father of Midden Vietnam. Standing here, surrounded by the scent of spring and a profound stillness, I feel a deep sense of peace and gratitude. It's a meaningful pause, a moment to reflect on our roots, right in the beating heart of this bustling city. Circling around to the back of the city museum, I've stumbled upon an incredibly romantic spit filled with hot-shaped flower displays. It's interesting to think that just a few days ago, we were celebrating Valentine's Day. Perhaps that's why the spring atmosphere here feels a little deeper and much sweeter. These vibrant floral huts don't just beautify the streets. They serve as a gentle reminder to keep sharing love with each other and with this beautiful city as we head into the new year. Looking up, it feels as though a wave of crimson pride has wished over everything, vibrant and majestic. It's like walking beneath a special canopy, a sky built in faith and a longing for peace. The flags fluttering in the spring breeze don't just brighten the street. They stir something deep within us. They are a vivid reminder of the strength in our unity and the love for our homeland that flickers brightly in every Vietnamese heart.
Đi đường biển về cho nhanh. Khoai khó. Khoai ra luôn. Giờ như nhà anh tự nhiên phụ thuộc vào lịch em đi hai xe.
We've made it to the Love Bridge. Right by the water's edge stands the cop-turning dragon statue, a classic landmark that never loses its charm. From this spot, you get such a panoramic view. The majestic Han River unfolding before you, and beside you, the Love Lex fastened tight to the bridge rails. The rhythmic splash of the fountain, blending with the hum of the festive crowd, creates a vibe you won't find anywhere else. You don't need deep explanations. Just stand here, breathe in the river breeze, and watch this icon glow in the night. That's when you truly feel the soul of Đằng.
Sao mà lại lối lại? Đây.
Biết xấu đẹp đó. Kỷ niệm rồi đó tôi chụp xấu đẹp nha. Đây chụp chưa? Có bạn sẽ cùng vào cái này. Đây. Chồng con đây chụp được con nhiều. Đâu? Gì vậy?
Đâu.
And that brings our journey through the brightest corners of Đằng tonight to a close. I hope these scenes have shared with you a little taste of the warmth and magic of spring in this city. If you enjoyed these views and the stories I've shared, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way for us to keep exploring new horizons together. Wishing you a new year filled with peace and every success. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Kìa là em mua chứ. Anh đưa biết cả phim đâu. Đây chơi à. Tôi bạn phải. Nó lên chung thế nào? Rồi đó không học. Sao ông đó?
Ủa sao rồi chị? Nè, trời ơi, trước tiên tay